We are on a field trip with Westside Elementary School, taking a hike first at Mirror Lake.
You are? Who's gonna take shots? Because I am. Wow.
Oh, good. Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Miss Maggio. Can you say Maggio?
Maggio.
Good job. And I am a nature teacher. Did you ever hear of that before, a nature teacher?
I did it.
It's the best job ever. And today, do you guys know where we are?
No.
Okay, this is a forest. You think it's my backyard? No, this is a state park. It's a place where everybody can come, and it's called Mirror Lake State Park. You guys will go canoeing on the lake later. But first, we're going to go on a hike. So when we go on this hike, stay where you are. I want to show you this. We're going to look at this trail sign. And when I read these words, it says Echo Rock Trail. Have you? People can come here with their families. So we're going to walk along the trail, and this trail is paved. Now, we want to keep our feet on the trail because there's living things on each side, okay? Do you guys want to meet some of my plant friends while we're on our hike today?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some really fun ones. Now, let's look. This means hikers can walk on this trail. Does anyone know what this is? It looks kind of like skates. Snowshoes can come on those trails. But can we ride in a car on this trail? No. What does this mean? No bikes. Right. This is special for hiking this time of year, which is so exciting. So when you're on a hike, you guys will get to use your some imaginations, but mostly when we're out in nature, we want to use our eyes. We are going to be looking for some pretty special things. Did you guys see what's on your clipboard that we're going to be looking for? Yeah, so look at the clipboard that your grown-up partner has.
So we have to do a scavenger hunt, and we have to find each of these things.
We gotta find an acorn.
A pine cone and a fern.
What is this? A pine cone?
Yeah, and that's an acorn.
We gotta find an acorn. We gotta find an acorn. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we're going to look for rocks.
Spiderweb, pine cone, oak leaf.
Yeah.
Whoa.
An oak leaf.
The oak leaf.
Found it.
Now we can put it down.
So if you find it,
Over there.
you can go ahead. Continuing our scavenger hunt.
On both sides of the trail, there's a soft, green, growing thing. You
It's
can
moss.
touch it. It's good to touch. It's safe to touch. Yeah, it's on both sides of the trail. It is called moss.
Kindergartners, some of you can come on this side. There's more moss on this side to touch. You can go on both sides.
Nice and squishy. That is alive. It doesn't stand up tall like some plants, but it's still alive. Neem tree. No. So one has. What can you tell me about this leaf? Wait, I asked. Let's give everyone a chance. What do you notice about this leaf?
It has a dot. It has dots. Now, my mom and Ethan are on bed with me.
So what is different about that leaf? What's different about it?
It has kind of
Yeah, good.
Spots on it?
Okay, who wants to tell me something about this one? Tell me one thing. Yeah, it has a lot of points, right? How many points does this one have? Just one, right? Can you think of anything that's the same about these two? So look carefully. Think in your mind, what's the same about these? Let's give everyone a chance to think in their mind. What's something that's the same? Picking up that are good to touch, but stay on the trail, please. But there are some plants that are not okay made to touch. Did you know that?
Poison ivy.
Like poison ivy. There are some plants that if you touch them, they'll make you itchy. That's why I keep saying stay on the trail, right? So do you want to meet one of those unfriendly plants?
No.
Well, you don't have to touch it, but I want you to know what it looks like. It's right here. I'm not going to touch it. But I want you to look at this shiny green plant. Come over here so you see it. Stay on the trail. Look at how the leaves are, boys and girls. There's one leaf out to the side like this, one. And then there's a second leaf like this. And then there's a third leaf like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How many leaves does poison ivy have? 3. So we have a rhyme that I want to teach you. It goes, leaves of 3, let it be. Let it be means don't touch it. Okay, can you guys say that rhyme with me? Leaves of 3.
Oh, that might happen. I see poison ivy. Right there.
You know, there are 3 leaves, but do you see how those kind of make like a loop? Poison ivy leaves come to a point, so they're a little different. Okay, boys and girls, come close to the trail, please. On the ground over here.
Okay, friends, let's listen.
I found a pine cone. Okay, do you see? I'll pass them around in a second so you'll get a chance to hold it. But I want to ask you, what kind of tree does a pine cone come from?
Pine cone tree.
Comes from 2 trees? Yeah, well, there are a few different kinds, but it comes from a pine tree. So, boys and girls, I would like you to look up and see if you can see trees that have flat leaves like this. Raise your hand if you see big flat leaves up there. Yeah, I see a lot of those. But now, raise your hand if you can look around and find needles that look like this up on the tree. So you have to look so high. There's one way up there. There's one right over there. Yeah, these are the pine needles from the tree, and these are the pine cones.
You can see them in the trunk.
But what are cones
in the
for?
trunk.
This way. Acorns come from oak trees, right? But I want to show you that even though it's food, eyes this way, look this way. Even though it's food, it's also a seed, okay? So look at this, you guys. Out of this acorn is sprouting the beginning of a baby oak tree. Do you see this part sprouting out? Yeah. That is a baby oak tree sprouting out of the seed trying to grow. So as you're on the edge of the trail, you can look and see. Oh, let's show them that.
I found
See if you can find one that's starting to sprout. Inside the acorn is the 2 halves.
Kimberly.
Right there like this. This is the seed. There's 2 halves of it.
This is the castell.
But yeah, we could pass this. This is here's a baby tree starting to sprout out. Did anyone else find one where there's a little bit of the baby oak tree sprouting out?
I found this.
Looks like a coconut now, doesn't it?
With the castell.
You found a green oak leaf and a brown oak leaf.
Is yours?
Oh, are you
Anyone
going
found
to
a
eat it?
sprouting one?
Okay.
Look at what I found. I know.
You are. So other people can see. Kindergartners, come over here. Kimberly found something. What did you find, Kimberly?
Spider web.
Don't touch it. Look at it and walk away so other friends can see the spider web and check it off their list.
We found spider. Oh,
You see it,
we have a
Claudia?
spider web.
You find it?
I want the test marker. This is my marker.
What's up, Tina?
Honey, you can't
The
get
spider
it off
web?
right now.
Right here, honey.
You can try to wipe it off on the ground, sort of, you know.
Right in the corner.
Connor, you can open it.
Yeah.
Connor, you can
don't
hold
wipe it
that.
on
You
your
can hold it in that.
Got some pine sap on you? Oh, you're okay.
I found a leaf.
Good one.
If you're curious and you are found an animal flying. Yeah.
Oh, an animal flying? Sometimes animals can fly and make a sound, and then that sound can echo. What else? What can you tell me about echoes?
When you're in a tunnel, you can scream loud.
Oh, and then what happens to that scream?
Yeah. It echoes.
Yeah, what does it mean when it echoes?
You hear no one.
You hear it more, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to act this out for you guys. Did you know, listen, did you know that when anyone talks, sound waves come out of your mouth? Did you know that? Yeah. Can you see sound waves though? Can you see the sound waves coming out of my mouth when I talk? Can you see them? No, they're invisible, right? So can you pretend to be Echo Rock for me? Okay. She's Echo Rock. And you're going to say hi nice and loud, and I'll pretend to be the sound wave. You say hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Okay. When you say hi, the sound wave comes out of your mouth and travels. But then, watch this.
Hi, hi.
Wait. The sound wave bounces on the rock and then comes back to your ear, and you hear it again. Isn't that crazy? The sound wave goes and then it bounces back and you hear the sound again. That's an echo. Do you guys want to try an echo?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's how it goes. Everyone's going to have to turn to make a sound. And do you see the wall of trees over there? That is what the sound wave is going to, listen. Oh, let's look at those birdies. All right, I'm gonna. Let's all make one line, and the front of the line is gonna be by Mrs. Lancaster. Okay.
Oh, make a line, make a line, make a line. Behind Tina. Nope.
Carter, let me see.
Behind. Make a line, make a line.
Everyone's gonna get a chance to try the echo.
Do not push. Calm bodies. Calm bodies.
Okay, watch how the echo works. Boys and girls, can you see my eyes?
Yes.
Good. So I'm going to make sure when I try my echo that my mouth and my sound waves are going to go straight towards the other side of the lake, okay? So when it's your turn, you're going to come up to the fence and you're going to point your mouth towards those trees over there, and you're going to say a short word, nice and loud. You can say hi, or you can try your name, but it should be a short word. Don't say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, because then you won't hear an echo. You ready to listen for the echo? I'm going to say it as loud as I can. Hi! Did you hear the echo?
Yeah.
Good, so everyone's going to get a chance. One at a time.
Ready?
You say nice and loud.
You have to do it
Real loud.
Hi!
Very good. Go to the end of the line.
Hello!
Good job.
Hi! Marty! Hi! Hi! I said my name. Hi! Hi! Hi!
You gotta say it loud, Thea. Do you want to do it, honey? Okay, that's all right. You don't need to.
Hi! Hi!
Good job, Ethan. And we're back to Tina. Was that kind of cool?
Yeah.
Yes, that was cool. Nice job, kinder friends.
We're not doing it anymore.
We were just going to do it the one time because we're actually, I'm waiting to hear from Miss Schyvinck.
We're about to go see Echo Rock now, so I want you to stay in your line and follow me. The trail is going to get next. Okay, everyone look on this side now. Okay, there's a few things that are super special. First of all, look at these brown things on the rock. Do you see them? Can you see the brown things on the rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want you to follow them like they're a track.
Yeah.
Follow them, follow them. Follow them, follow them. Where do they go?
Yeah. That tree.
Yes, what part of the tree are these brown things?
Oh! What?
Oh, what part of the tree?
What?
Roots. Are roots on your checklist?
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad.
We did some roots.
We did roots. Here.
No, roots. Those are roots.
Oh, yeah.
There's something else though. Yeah, roots. Good. Yep, the roots of the tree are all growing on the rock. There's something else though, boys and girls. Do you see this kind of gray color on the rock?
Yeah.
The gray color? Do you think that somebody came around and drew with chalk to make the gray color? No, it's not chalk. This gray stuff, grayish, greenish stuff, that is something alive. Can you believe it?
No.
No. This green stuff we know, that's moss. But this gray stuff is called lichen. Can you say lichen?
Lichen.
Lichen. I like lichen.
Come on.
Lichen is alive. So when you're ever on a trail or by a tree and you see this kind of speckly stuff, now you know, don't pick at it, right? Because it's alive. So when we pass the rocks on the other side, you'll get to touch some lichen and you'll get to touch some moss. But just be gentle, okay? Because that stuff is alive. Raise your hand if you ever knew of lichen before. Few people, but for many of us it was new, so that's pretty cool. And then there's the moss.
So we've reached the end of our hike. We got to the end of the trail, and now we are heading back.
Wait. Why did Kate go pop? Stop. We want to catch her. The what? A five-minute hurricane?
Are you ready for your canoe ride next?
Yeah!
It's gonna be really fun. Thank you so much, Kimberly.
Say thank you.
Thank you!
Kindergartners, any
All
nature
finished
stuff
with
you
our
have
hike.
needs to come out of your pockets and go back on the ground and stay in nature, okay?
Where's my
You
Mac?
collected.
Snack time. One of the favorite times. Before they go out into the canoe, there's snacks. Today we saw
Hey,
ducks.
grown-ups.
Nothing else. No turtles. It's too cloudy. It was rainy. Little wind.
I'll make sure to put her close to her. Okay. Thank you. 14 kids. Break them.
We're on a little break before we go on the canoe ride.
Yes, Ethan, honey. I am going to come with you.
Here's our driver.
Joking. Oh, no. So we don't hit somebody by accident. Nature stays on the ground right now. How many we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 is even. Carter. I Spy Mary's making
Putting on
patient
life
choices. Thank you, Mary.
to go on the canoe
Patient
ride.
while we find life jacket. Oh, is that too big?
Well, it's not
Is that buckled right?
something
Why
weird.
are we going out with water?
Let's just leave it on. This one is
My butt is wet. Why is that not water?
this one down here.
Why is she not wet?
She just isn't. She doesn't want to run, and that's okay.
There we go.
Oh!
She's over there. Okay, Dylan, Brigham, Percy. Great choices, please.
Right. You guys, whenever you're outdoors, whenever I'm outdoors, I like to think of all of us as nature detectives. We're always looking for things that are happening and just being aware of things. So when I come to a place like this, first I look at the lake, because that's why we're here, for the lake. Just to see if there's anything out on the lake. And then, when I have a boardwalk and boards like this, I look under the boards. So as we're walking down here, look under the boards and see what we can see. Little spider webs, more webs.
Kind of.
Oh, look at,
I got
looks like a cocoon here. Maybe that's going to turn into what?
A butterfly.
A butterfly or a moth.
And there's a butterfly over there.
Carter.
If you're in the front here, get down and move back just a little bit. So here we've got.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Cool. But the reason I stopped here is this guy up here.
What is it?
Can you guys come from the back there? Come on over so you can see this guy.
What is he? What is it? Spider?
See this one? No, it's not a spider. It looks like a spider, but it's not a spider. You know the life cycle of a butterfly, right?
Yes.
The butterfly lays an egg and it hatches and turns into what?
Butterfly.
Well, eventually it's another butterfly, but first it turns into a
That's a
caterpillar. Wait a minute. It's not. It turns into a caterpillar. Do you have the story about the hungry caterpillar?
Yeah.
Oh, some of you might know it. Anyway, it eats and eats on plants until it turns into into a butterfly.
Hey, don't do that.
It's amazing. Well, this bug around here, dragonflies are around by the water and they lay an egg in the water. And the egg hatches and turns into this bug. And it stays in the water for like 3 years. And then it crawls up on a plant or it crawls up on the board. And then right up near the top, it opens up and out comes the dragonfly. It's just amazing. Pretty cool, huh? It just got you spellbound.
We are about to go on a canoe ride. There's a driver.
We don't need too many of those.
Well, we're not moving yet.
Can I have one?
He doesn't have
Well, he'll throw it, so no.
How you doing?
Good.
Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
These are paddles. In a rowboat, you have oars, but these are paddles in a canoe. One hand goes down here, and the other one up on top. And that helps you paddle, but it also makes sure you don't hit the person next to you or behind you. And then you put it in the water in front of you, pull, and then just lift it up a little bit. You don't want to splash people, and then do it again. You are the power. I am the steerer. So when we're out there, nature detectives, we're looking on the water,
About to go on
in
a
the
canoe
air,
ride.
and we're listening. We might hear some things too. Just be aware of everything out there. But don't forget, you're the power. No, we're not going to get lost.
He's still got to get in the boat. Don't want to do that.
Okay, let's go.
And that is our driver. Driver Mr. Williams. There he is.
Oh, hi there.
A lot of work.
Out here on the lake on a beautiful Tuesday.
Mom, we went that way with that girl with the wall.
Yeah?
Your break is over.
I'm going anyway.
It's about to die.
So that's up. The green, there's one that has kind of a green head.
I'm sure he's got a backup battery.
That's a duck. 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 Duck.
And boys and girls, if you look close at the ducks, some of the ducks have green heads. Those are the boys. And the ones without the green heads are either very young or girls.
Nice to know, right? I didn't either. That just looked kind of nice to know, right? He's coming when he gets off work. We are still on a canoe ride.
Yeah!
There's a little duck over there. So the ducks that have the green heads are the boys, and the ones that don't have a green head are either babies or girls. We learned that today.
If you take a lily pad and look on the underside, oh, they're talking. They're saying, oh, that group is coming, we better get out of here. You might see bugs, you might see eggs, and the eggs would look like little blobs of jelly. But I think that's better in the spring. Right now there's not a lot under here. But we're going to see what we can. Oh, and you know, in science, we keep trying things. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't work.
No, have it in it. Showing everybody the dragonfly.
Okay, now I'm going to see what else I can do. It won't hurt people. So I'm not concerned having my feet in the water.
They're smashing a bunch of them right now.
There's another bug.
No.
All right, there's got to be other things too.
What are you doing?
Yeah. And now it's lunchtime. So how was the day? Did you like the hike and the boat ride?
I like the boat ride.
You liked the boat ride?
I didn't even fall off.
I'm glad about that.
If I did, you could have saved me.
Oh, you had a life jacket on. You would float. What is that on your shirt? After lunch, hike to the beach area.
Ready? Jelly beans. Oh, you're not saying go! I said jelly beans.
Isaiah went to a really, really far one. I was saying bench by itself. Try and go to that bench. Go. Woo! Yeah, you went to that. No. Man, there must be something there that would fall in. Are you okay? Good idea. Penguin's far away. That's a very fun one. Oh, you okay? You'll dry. Yeah.
changes. Are we in the season of fall?
Yeah.
Yes. The weather is changing. It is chilly. It is what season? Fall. The clouds roll in. Is it cloudy today? Yes. The rain drizzles. Was it rainy today? Yes. Rain pours. Rain leaves puddles everywhere. Mornings are wet with dew. Sometimes it's foggy too. Have you ever woken up and seen the fog outside? Yeah, we've had some foggy mornings. Night comes earlier and earlier, but we keep on playing until twilight falls. When it's rainy and cool outside, inside it's dry and cozy. Our clothes start to change, right? Yes. People start putting on sweaters and jackets. Warm clothes feel comfortable now. Maybe not quite yet, right? Was it time to put our tank tops away? Yeah. Yep.
Well, the kids are up in the grass playing. The ducks are down here napping or playing or taking showers. They're doing a variety of things here. It's fun. I think these are kid ducks, young ones. They don't seem to be bothered by the noise of our kids.